Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. From the 6. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. And his first look is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Pretty effective run there, and now they can zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They'll run with Sanders. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. To throw is Prescott. Well, that's complete to Sanders. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. And once again, this is Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. York able to send this one through. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Murray's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Rolling to his left. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another run with Sanders, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 and the 34. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Prescott off play action. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, back to Sanders. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. This is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And some room to roam now. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. A big play there from McCaffrey. Give him 42 yards.
Hold on. It's thin chance.
Here's the blitz. You get past that first wave, nobody else is there.
And when teams blitz, what they're trying to do is make you lose your poise, lose your timing and your tempo. But when you hold it together, you can really hurt them the other way, getting past that first wave.
Flush to his right.
I ain't gonna lie, they fixed defense on him a little bit.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
It did kind of decent.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Yeah,
and he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 32 yards. And the Ravens have moved out in front. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and fielded just outside the goal line.
They just changed the defense, man.
Oh my God. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Absolutely. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Christian.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, some of the plays is missing, bro. They took out a lot of plays out of playbooks. I'm still trying to get. Cause I usually have like a main 4-5 formations I use every year. I'm talking to my screen. I'm talking to my screen.
Player now the same lane player. They call a player male. What you talking that funky about my face. Wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
I keep saying everybody on my couch, that's the car.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
That pass to 750, nigga, call me fucking Boston George. I don't even know who that is.
First play and a first pass for Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down, Murray. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Murray now on first down. Out to his left. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Being chased out left. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. On play action, it's Murray. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He will find his man Chase complete. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now Murray. Dancing to his left. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Christian McCaffrey. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Herbert on first down now. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Waddle, 37 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Murray going to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Murray now to throw. Forced out to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the 6-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. There he goes, left side. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Going for it all. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. Another completion right back to Patterson. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To the air again, Herbert. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Herbert now. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Murray, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
You don't want
It's
to hold
J.J. Watt,
right?
and they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. From 17 yards out. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray buying time to his left. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. A final shot before half for Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
That circle, bro. That circle, bro. Every time I get on this screen, nobody ready or early. So they actually change this shit. Ain't got shit to change.
With the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Herbert just beat the play clock. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Controller go dead. Headset go dead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray now. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jalen Waddle, 58 yards. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. The part.
For me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting. Flicker interest
with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games on swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. To hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom, and handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spring. And now you got only your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Die the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, then make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick brick, I was styling. Medallion, hip-hop connoisseur, and rolling 20 cribbing. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to let me. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, 'cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like I put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. And you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it 'cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a fashion, I'm I'm underneath the floor in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they call respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put the boys to rest like a temper feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got everything in a toga, with the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up on the shoulders. So flow feeling gold, so call it motor. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky, hair stocky, even floppy, face Nazi, talking all aki. Think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see nothing, get me sloppy. I'm rocking, sides on floppy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the hire me. Show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go.
Come this way, we can jump in the bush.
I know. Crazy thing they win. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. God power from my head to my feet. Yeah. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing. Wherever I'm at, feel like a champion. Mama mentality, I am the masterpiece. Life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping it. Get peace with this past. Little bitty regular that I pack. 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice from my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Turn a vision, block opinions, and I can give but think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet.
Boys make major moves, still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I ride in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came playing it safe, nah, I was just giving my all. I'm taking it. We lay in the stars. I made it happen, a boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, that means quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't never get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, plus I'm still here, nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. I'm really out for blood this time. Look. I just came back for the win. Riding on. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it. I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form should prosper. R&B all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win.